What's up, YouTube? Flex and Joe. It is Friday, 7:50 a.m. Friday, April 1st. So, told you guys I'd try to get you some more updates, and so here it is. I'm getting ready to go hit chest and pre-workout. I got chest and tries today, and a little cardio after. Well, I just want to give you guys an update. So Wednesday I was doing really good. I was 209.8, and I was like, man, I'm finally below 210. I'm feeling really good. Yesterday I woke up and 209.4, and I was like, oh wow, man, things are moving. And I felt really good. Went to the gym, did a demo at my home gym, and then lifted, did back and buys. So it hit a little bit of traps for adults too, abs, and did a little bit of cardio, but didn't do too much cardio here because my phone was dying and the Wi-Fi is shit. It cuts in and out like every 30 seconds. So I was like trying to watch stuff on YouTube, just get through the cardio, with my phone dying, and I was just like, I'm not messing with this right now. I'll do some cardio at home later on. And then that's probably when the trouble started, because I went home and I ate a meal and started plugging things in and was like, man, I don't really have that many calories left for the rest of the day, and it's like 2 o'clock. And I just started to try to figure out like if I did something wrong or whatever, and I guess I just kind of ate a lot in the morning, and I think by the time I worked out I was already about 1,000 calories in, and then maybe I had like 1,500-ish or so left for the rest of the day, 1,200. I can't even remember at this point. But that's when trouble started. So, I left. I went out, picked up my daughter from school. I came home. And in about 4:45 or so, 4:40, I was like, all right, well, I'm going to make dinner in a little while. I'm going to make dinner, and like trying to hold off. And I couldn't. So I was like, all right, well, I got some room left. I'll start playing around with some stuff, and like went and grabbed a protein bar sample. One sample turned into 2, turned into 3, turned into 4. Then I ate a whole entire combat bar, which that was really good, by the way. I will do a review on that. And like that point, like those foods, like I was like, okay, these taste good. I'm going to eat another one. I'm starving. And then I started plugging it in and realized I've just like fucked my whole day. And then, about 20 minutes later, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to post this video, honestly. But I was just, in my house and started in on eating a whole bunch of shit, and continued to eat a whole bunch of shit. Oreos, candy, like just stuff I shouldn't have eaten. I can't even begin to estimate how many calories I went over by yesterday. And to be honest, like, while like those protein bars were good, and I'm sure the cookies were good, really was more like mindless eating. Like my body, like my hand putting it into my mouth and chewing, and there was like very little actual thought or there was no enjoyment out of it. I didn't eat until I got sick. I didn't get sick. My stomach didn't feel all that great, ingesting probably 1,000 calories really quick, but I just didn't feel that great. And then I just ate a ton more than I should have. And this morning, 212.6. So I gained about 3 pounds overnight, which I can most definitely see. And that's really it, shit happens, I guess. I slipped up 30 days out too. I was like super motivated, 30 days out, 209.4, like shit's moving in the right direction, and then I fucked up. So I hope that with 30 days out, now 29 days out, I have enough time to recover. and not do this again in the next 29 days. But to be honest, none of that food was really enjoyable. And if anything, I feel worse. I regret it. I feel like mentally horrible. Physically there's nothing wrong with me, but mentally I feel horrible about it. And I can't even explain it. I really can't even begin to explain it. That I've never been this lean before, and I guess, there are some other things that happen when you get down this lean, but I keep, I don't know. I can't explain it that I didn't really want to eat the food, and I knew that eating that food was wrong, but I couldn't actually stop myself. Like, it'd be like I'd eat one cookie, and then I'd have another cookie, and then I'd open a different package and have one of those cookies, and then one of those cookies. And I think maybe that's half the problem, is that we've got just a ton of shit in the house, but I can't blame it on anything else other than myself, and needing to be more mentally tough over, like, my body physically, because everything else that I've been doing to this point has been, like, so on point and so super focused, to the, like, almost to like a fault, where I know people are laughing and kind of pointing and, oh, this and that, and making jokes, or what meal is this for you today, and all those other dumb shit jokes that people make, and that stuff is really getting under my skin. I'm pretty tired of hearing that, and I think that just kind of adds to the stress of the whole thing, and I just need to do a better job of blocking it out. But I'm human. I know you guys all go through your same struggles, and you're trying to eat good, and you get tempted by a couple cookies, and it messes you up a little bit. But I just got to do a better job of staying tough. You guys do too, but I guess that's the purpose of this video, to just let you know I'm human too. I make mistakes, and I definitely made one yesterday, but I'm gonna lift. The wife and I are gonna lift this morning, and I am going to, at the advice of my friend, I'm going to get back on the horse as if nothing happened, and push forward and try to get even more peeled. I know that I really didn't truly gain 3 pounds of fat in one day. I'm probably holding some water, and obviously I've got a lot more food in my digestive system, and in a couple days it'll clear itself out, especially if I stick to the program that I have for myself that's been successful so far. So it's early, I need to wake up. But that's it, guys. So it's not an April Fool's joke just because it's April Fool's. I'm being dead serious. I wish I could have woken up this morning and it didn't happen, but it did. And when I stepped on the scale, it was the truth. So hey, I messed up, and I just hope it doesn't cost me in 29 days. So thanks for watching. I'll be back to you guys soon, hopefully with a little more positive video with some better news. See you later.